Hello everyone. In this exercise of SolidWorks, we will make this model. Drawing is this is the drawing for this one. This is the top view. This is the front view, and this is the bottom view. This is the section view. This is the right hand side view. So let's start here. Window part. I have taken the part. This is the unit plain white. And unit system is the millimeter gram second. Okay, front plane. As per drawing, you can study the drawing. I know everything, so I start front plane sketch. Right click sketch. Okay, circle this circle. This circle dia is the 20 mm. And this one, and future extrude boss base. This length is, if you study the drawing, this length is 100 mm. Okay, and but reverse direction, reverse this one. Okay, this is the reverse direction. Now top plane sketch normal top plane sketch normal, this one. Draw a center line, and a line from the midpoint, this one. This dimension is 70 mm. 70 mm. Okay. From the center of this is total length is 100 mm, and there is another extrusion. Okay. Dia is same for both of this. Damage 70 mm this one, and out of the sketch, or you can directly future split boss space. This option, sketch profile and circular profile, I am taking second option. Circular profile, dia is same, 20 mm. Dia of both these are same. Okay, merge relt. This one. Okay. If you see the drawing, this one, these dia both are same, 20 mm, 20 mm. Okay. You will see there here this counter hole is of 16 mm. This, if you study here, 16 mm, and center hole is 7 mm. Okay, this depth is counter depth is 10 mm, and this also 10 mm. Okay, window part. So I am selecting this face, sketch normal. I am drawing two circles. One is this one, another is this one. Okay, right click, select. This dia is 16 mm. 16 mm. Okay, and this dia is 7 mm only. Okay, this. Now, if you study the drawing, the outer circle, I am taking future extrude cut. Extrude cut, I am taking select, because there are the more than close boundaries are more than one. So selected contour, this one, select this outer one, complete. Okay, this depth is 10 mm. 10 mm, right click, this one, this is 16 mm. Okay, now same sketch, select the same sketch, extrude cut, selected contour, clear, and this time inside circle, this one, this is through all, this is 7 mm through all. Okay, 7 mm through all, 16 mm up to this one. Now other end, 16 mm die is at a distance of 10 mm. Okay, so 10 minus 10, 10 plus 10, 20, total length is 100 mm. 100 minus 20, that is remaining portion is the 80. It's 80 plus 10. So how I make another counter in this side. I'll select the same sketch. Select the same sketch, extrude cut, selected contour, clear. This time you select same dia, this one, outer one. But this time that is the offset. Offset it is 10 plus 80. 10 plus 80, 90 mm. This is 90 mm. Okay, but reverse direction, this one. And blind and at a distance of 10, this one. This, you will see this one. If you take the section, you will see here, section top plane. This is this thing. This counter of 16 mm up to 10 mm depth, same counter is at a distance of 10 mm. Okay, but remaining balance portion is 80 mm, that is of the 80 mm 7 mm die. Okay, now this out of this one. Now same. Now if you see the drawing, there is another counter and center hole of the 7 mm. Okay, so we can do this exercise, this operation by in the hole wizard. Hole wizard, legacy hole, and here is a counter bore hole. This one, counter bore 7, center dia, main dia is the 7 mm. Okay, depth is, this depth is up to next. When you select this option, this you can't change this one you can't change here. If in case of blind, you can change it. Suppose blind, you can change it, this one. No, I am taking next, up to next. Okay, this I am taking up to next. In case of blind, if you select the blind option, you can't change this one. Okay, blind, in the case of blind you can change, but on another option you can't change it. Okay, this one I am taking up to next. And this dia, counter bore dia is same, that is the 16 mm. 16 mm and depth is the 10 mm. This depth is the 10 mm. Okay, position, select this face, normal, and select, bring your mouse cursor at the circle, you will get the center point and click here. This one. This is this one. If you take the section, you will see this is this. This counter and this counter is same dia, that is 16 mm up to 10 mm depth, and center hole is the 7 mm up to the next. Next means end of the surface. Next means at the end of the surface. This one. This is this section you will see here, and out of the section. Now there is a flange in this side. There is a flange. If you study the drawing, there is a flange on this side. How I make it? Now select this face, select this one, sketch normal, take a center line one, this center line, this one. Okay, and select these 3 circle here, one midpoint, yellow is the midpoint, this one, and this one, out. This dia, shift this dia equal. Okay, and this dia, this dimension I am taking 25 mm. If you study the drawing, this is the 25 mm dia, and this dia is at 10 mm. 10 mm. Okay, this one. Now draw a center line here. One more. This one, center line, take a line, and from here to where you see the tangent point, this one, click there. When you see the tangent relation, click there. Okay, this one, this is tangent, you will see this. This is tangent, this relation. Okay, this one. Now mirror. Mirror, select this line, about mirror, this one. Make sure copy should be checked. Okay, another mirror, this one, this line, about this line, this line, it's this one. Okay, now select this circle. Smart dimension, this dimension I am taking 70 mm. 70 mm. Okay, now this circle shift and outer of this one, this and take concentric relation, this one. Sketch is fully defined. Okay, this one. Now future, you don't trim the unnecessary line. Okay, so I am taking this outer circle, that is 20 mm dia, this one. This, select this one and sketch convert entity. Okay, convert it. Okay, I am not trimming anything. Normal, one more circle. This one, center hole. This, one more circle here. This circle, select this one, this is equal. Okay, and this one. This die is 5 mm. 5 mm die, this one. Okay, now if you trim, okay, this one. Sketch is fully defined. Now you see future extrude boss base. I am not trimming ribbon portion because there are more than one close boundary. So go in the selected contour, this one, and this one, and but extrusion taking place outside, reverse the direction. But thickness is 5 mm, merge relt, this one, and hit right button, this one, okay, this side. Now if you see bottom plate is there, window drawing, this one, there is a bottom plate here. This bottom plate height is 20 mm, 21 mm, from center, from here to here 10 mm, and this distance is 11 mm. 11 plus 2. If you carefully study the drawing, this dimension is this one. So we will make a plane here. Now window part, I am creating a plane, this one, plane, top plane, but at a distance of 11 mm. 11 mm flip side, bottom side, this one. Plane is created. This plane is at a distance from the center, at a distance of 11 mm. Now select this plane, sketch, normal. Okay. Now you can reverse from here, from the bottom, but it will not affect anything. Now draw a center line here, center line, this one, and center, this one, center rectangle, this. If you carefully study the drawing, this distance from this one, that is 12 mm. Okay, and this also, from here to here, this is also 12 mm. And this distance I am taking 90 mm as per drawing. Sketch is fully defined. This one, future extrude boss base. You will see. This sorry, this depth is I am taking 5 mm. Extrusion is from the plane at a distance from the center 11 mm, and the sketch is extruding up to 5 mm this distance, and this unmerged rate, this one unmerged rate. Okay, I will show you, I will explain why I have taken the unmerged. Okay, now fillet, constant radius fillet, this one and this one. This option comes. Select first option. You will see all 4 corner automatic selected. If you select this one, all balance 3 corners are highlighted with the pink. This one and 10 mm. This one circular radius. This one. This correct. Okay. Now there are the 4 counter holes. If you study the drawing, there are the 4 counter holes. Okay. Now hole wizard. You go in the hole wizard. Hole wizard, legacy hole. Legacy hole. Here you select the counter. Counter bore main dia is 6 mm. This one 6 mm. This one. This is 6 mm. Depth. You take up to next. In the case of up to next, you can't change this dimension. You will see this warning comes here. Okay. In the case of blind, if you select the blind option, then you can define this dimension. Okay. And you please note this thing. And counter bore dia 8 mm. 8 mm, and this one double click, and depth is I am taking 22 mm as per drawing. This one. Main hole dia is 6 mm and depth is up to next. Okay, 8 mm counter bore, 2 mm counter bore depth. Position, select this face. Normal. Now you bring your cursor at this one radius. You will get the center point. Assign the value. Another hole is coming. This one. You find the center point. Click here. This one again. Click here. Again, this one, center point, this one, and hit right button. This one, this 4 counter bore holes is created. Okay. Now, if you study the drawing, there is a 3 mm wall thickness here. Okay. So, how I can create the wall thickness of 3 mm? Shell 3 mm. 3 mm, and select this face, and show preview. You will see preview is showing 3 mm wall thickness. If you study the drawing, this one. Okay. Now this distance is 3 mm. This one. If you check, evaluate this one, this, and this is normal distance is 3 mm. You will see here. This one. Okay. Depth will be 2 mm. Depth will be 2 mm because shell is of 3 mm. Okay. Now you will see here there are 2 bodies because one body is unmerged. One is this one and second is this one. And now I will merging these 2 bodies. How? Direct editing, combined body. From here you open this, there are 2 bodies. One is boss extrude and another is shell. This one. Both are selected. This one. Now there is, if you see the feature tree manager, solid body is 1. There is only 1 body, this one. Okay, combined, this one. Okay, there is 1. Now this is a single body. Now feature isometric, this one isometric. Now I will provide the fillet here. How I will provide the fillet? Fillet, this one, but you this one, because this will fillet, constant radius fillet, this one, and select this one, this edge only, this one. This will take the bottom portion also. Okay, and this is only you take 4 mm. If you hit the right button, this is the fillet. Fillet is provided. Okay. More fillet. This one. I had suppressed combine feature in order to fillet this two edges. Okay. Now fillet constant radius fillet. This time I am taking 2 mm only. You have to select the edges. This one, and this one, not face. Fillet this one, 2 mm fillet. This one. Okay. Now more fillet. This one and this one and this one, 2 mm fillet. Okay, this one. Now in the same way, fillet. You can collectively take fillets. This edge only. This one, this hole is selected, and another is this one. Edge select. You have to select the edges. Your hole is selected. 2 mm, same thing. This one. Now chamfer. You also provide the chamfer. 1/4 angle distance, 1/45 degree. One. Select this, and this one. Bottom one. This fillet. This. You see. Edges are not sharp. You go in the setting option, document properties, image quality, you keep it high. Edges will be sharp, quality of the model will be sharp. You will see here. Now refresh button. You will see the edges are sharp here. In this way, we have prepared this model. Okay. Now add the appearance. I add the appearance from here. Appearance, I select this, and holes you can, fillet you can take it. Fillet, appearance, pink color, this one. Okay. Now more fillet. Select, copy appearance, paste appearance. Fillet. This one. You can fillet. I have demarcated by this color. Okay. Now whole wizard. This one. This appearance. This I am giving the color metal, chrome, and brush core. This one. Holes are this color of this one. And select this, copy appearance, and cut extrude, this one. Paste appearance, this one. Same way, cut extrude, select this, paste appearance, this one. This, paste appearance, this one. One more, boss, cut extrude. Okay, one more, chamfer, this, paste appearance, this one, and one more fillet, this one, fillet, this one, paste appearance, this one. This is this one, this is, and one is more, hole wizard. One more hole is left. This one. And this, select this, copy and hold this one and paste appearance, this one. In this way, you can provide this thing. I have made this thing. Okay, this is actually this exercise only for the new candidates, and we have learned the extrude boss face feature, merge, unmerge, and combine feature, and whole wizard, and this we have learned in this exercise. I hope you would have enjoyed in my this exercise. You please like, share, and subscribe my this channel. Thank you very much. Thank you.